All right, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, that was part one. We had network problems, so we're going to call that part one. So we're live with the interview with the one, the only Julius Nwosu, and here we go. So Jules, yeah, I can see you. Just make your request, and then we can continue part two. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, the devil is a liar.
I know. So where I stopped was, me telling the Tony Parker to tell the guy that, about the autographs you've been collecting from me when you were young, and the pictures you've been taking.
This is so crazy.
So
this is crazy.
So Tony started laughing, and then his dad was like, "Man, Juice, back in the day, Juice used to kill everybody, man."
I know, right?
And that's part of, the thing that you said that I played everywhere. And then and another funny thing is I played against Tony Parker's dad. So, yeah, and then I remember our first time we go to dinner, because all the teams, they go to the same cafeteria. All the teams, we are staying in the same hotel.
Yeah.
So the first day we went down to go eat. I think our team is like one of the first ones that got in there to eat. Yeah. So we're sitting like on the table closer to walking back out. So everybody got to walk past our table to go all the way down to get their food or get their own table, because each table has a name of the country.
Okay.
So the Japan team were not there because they're the host. They're the only one that is not in the hotel, and the USA team USA team, the only one that are not there. So everybody else is, in the same hotel. Mm-hmm. So the team from Serbia, they came in, all the Soviet players walked by, they slapped me on my head, and the team.
Okay.
That was the Serbia. Argentina came in, and the other guy slapped me in the back, Scola punched me in the neck, and they all walked by.
I know, right?
And then the Turkish team came, the same thing. They in the head, pushed my chair, they pulled my chair back out, they walked by. Venezuela team come through, the same thing. French team came through. That French team, they picked me up, trying to take me to their own table, said that I'm French. And every single country that came through, Germany, the same thing. So this is a Juice, he's like, Juice, I've had it. Like you've been everywhere, almost everything. Sambisa literally told me that do you know that you are, since I've been watching, you are the most popular player that came to this tournament. Like every single person, every single team literally knows who you are. One-on-one, like and my head that the Argentina guys took, I never got it back. The guy took it. He never gave it back to me.
Oh my goodness.
And two of the Argentinian guys were my teammates in Greece.
Okay.
Two of them were my teammates in Greece. Ginobili was too young. He was playing in Italy.
Okay.
When I go play in the European League, his team, he doesn't even play. But I knew him from then because they always have him. They always talk about him like he's the youngest prospect, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. And then on my team in France, I have Mike Petrus and his brother on my team.
Okay, the Black Boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Boris Diaw on my team.
Boris Diaw too?
Yeah.
Wow. You guys won the league.
Huh?
I said you guys won the league, right?
No, we won the French league.
Yes.
But Boris Diaw wasn't a factor though. He doesn't play.
Ooh, crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody just put up there, say every country, every team I played for, they asked about juice.
Who is that?
I just said Shampoo Gucci.
Oh yeah, Chamberlain. It's Chamberlain. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Chamberlain.
Yeah. So
Chamberlain is a very fine shooter, man.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You know the funny thing is, like, when Chamberlain first joined the national team and I saw him shoot. Since then I always tell him, I was like, Chamberlain, you could be like the best shooter that I've ever seen. I would push him, and he would tell you that, I always tell him, even before I left, I said, look, man, you're going to be the leader on the team. When Chamberlain started shooting like that, man, it wasn't even like the way people shoot now. Chamberlain was started shooting that early. Yeah. Because he joined us when he was really young when he joined us.
Yeah.
He was still in college. He was still in college.
It's true. Yeah. So true. I remember a time that the first time I actually saw him, we were playing in the Nigerian League, and they put an all-star team together to play against you guys, which of course you guys almost took our heads off.
that was in Lagos, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember that. And Tunji was the one going off. Tunji wanted to kill. I was like, I didn't really care, but Tunji was the one that trying to punish you guys well.
Oh my goodness! Tunji, everything is personal.
Tunji said that, I play with these guys. I don't want to make them feel like they have anything.
Oh my goodness! So, what was your experience like? And me, after the post-Jordan era, I'm a Spurs fan. I've always loved the Spurs. I mean, even till today, as an organization, I like the way they run everything out. You were a Spur.
Yeah.
I mean, what was that experience like for you? I mean, any stories?
The thing about Spurs is, Popovich. When I was there, Popovich was just, was the GM. He wasn't the coach. So, and Popovich has always been like, more like turn the team to a good guys team. Kind of like a household, name, family oriented type of thing. And the guy is amazing. As a white guy, he relates so much to black guys, like in a different way. I remember he gave me a book when I came there. He gave me a book to read,
Okay.
And that book ended up being like one of my favorite books. You know, it's by a guy named Nathan McCall, and things that makes you want to holler. And it was a black guy.
What's the name of the book again?
Things that makes you want to holler.
Things that make you want to holler. Okay, I'll look for it. I'll look for it.
Yeah. So he gave me that book, and when I came to his office, he has like a stack of it on his table.
Whoa. Whoa.
Like maybe more than 30 or 40, you know. So he just,
Amazing.
he said, and that was off season. He called me to come to his office because he has a book to give me. So he gave me the book to read. And when I was there, he made me feel very important. He calls me every time we're on the road. He'll call me and ask me how I'm doing and everything. And I think the last communication I had with him was last year.
Okay.
Last year, you know. I'll write him a letter, he'll write me back, or he send me an email, but I prefer hand letter because when you write somebody a hand note, it shows that you take time to do it.
To actually
it wasn't just type the message and just send. You can actually write it, put a stamp on it, and send it with a card, you know?
Yeah. You know, I miss letters.
Huh?
I said I miss letters. I mean, do you remember the time where you want to talk to a girl and you just write a letter and you just walk up and send it to her?
I remember when I was in secondary school, it was a girl that I liked. It was a girl that I liked. I would write her a letter, right? And I send it. By the time I get a reply, it'd be like a month.
Yes.
And every day in school, when they give out letters, I would see if they will call my name. They don't call it. I was like, oh well. and that would tell you how much patience we have back then. You actually write a letter, you wait, and the reply will come. But now you text somebody, they don't text you, you be mad like, oh man, I text you like it took you like 10 hours to text me back.
I said you just texted me like 5 minutes ago. Why you calling?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, bro, I texted you like 10 minutes ago. You just responding now. You know, you get mad, but letters travel, man.
Yeah, I think it actually has it. It's actually shaping. It's actually shaping our culture. People are becoming more and more impatient.
Yeah.
So you also played in CSKA Moscow. What did you say?
Oh no, go ahead.
CSKA Moscow, right? Yeah. If I'm correct me if I'm wrong, I think they retired their number 2.
No, what they did was they invited me to, CSKA Moscow was one of the biggest team in Europe.
Of course. Of course.
So it was Sabonis played for them.
Yeah, Arvidas.
Sabonis. Yeah, before they break up the USSR.
Yeah.
So all those top European players that used to be part of Yugoslavia and all those things, they used to play for USSR.
Okay. Yes.
Before they broke up, and the team is one of the oldest, because it was most of those players on the CSKA Moscow that play for the national team.
Yeah.
And they are the same one that beat USA in the Olympics back then. So, so going to CSKA Moscow, it was like playing for a legendary team. True. And because they have been in existence for so long, and it's the Russian army that owns the team.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That's why they were the best, because in Russia, when you finish university, you have to serve 1 year like youth service.
Yeah.
So if you're a basketball, like at some point in life, you have to do it. You have to serve the country. So what the team does is they grab the best basketball players and they and they do the service with the team.
Okay. I understand now.
So what they did was they put in the best players in the Europe that play to come and play in an honor of the coach that used to coach the team. He's a legendary coach. For a long time, he was the coach.
Yeah.
So they pick all the top players that played in Europe. And I was the only black guy that they invited.
Are you serious?
even among American players that played in Europe. I was the only one.
Ross.
The only guy that's black, and the only guy that is not a European. Yeah.
That is remarkable. That is more than remarkable.
Yeah. So that's what they did. So I went there and I saw a lot of old friends. Old teammates, players from other teams that I played against when we were young. It was amazing.
Whoa. I mean, your playing experience has been, it can feel encyclopedias.
I know.
Do you even remember all the teams you played for? If right now, if I were to tell you to name all the teams you played for, can you do it?
I can try.
Are you ready? Do you want to get it?
Yeah, I started in college, so Liberty University.
Yeah.
When I left, I went to Spain.
Spain.
I played for Cáceres.
Okay.
And then I came back, played for the Spurs.
Yeah.
And then went to Russia, CSKA Moscow.
Yeah.
Then came back to Boston Celtics.
Okay.
And then I left to Panathinaikos.
Oh, another legendary team.
Yeah. So I left to Panathinaikos, Greece.
Yeah.
And then I went after Greece. I came back to the U.S., tried out with the Jazz.
Okay.
Played a few games in the preseason, then I left.
Okay.
I went to Romania. Access soft.
Yeah.
And then I went to Greece again.
Okay.
But I didn't stay.
Okay.
The team had a money problem.
Okay.
And then I went to Turkey.
Okay.
And I played for Galatasaray. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I left Spain. No, I left Turkey. And I went to France. No, actually, I went to Japan.
All right.
Because at that point, when I played with Nigeria, when I failed drug test playing for Nigeria,
yeah,
no team was really interested anymore.
Okay.
And it wasn't like they were not interested. They were interested. But the other agent that wanted their player would say, "Oh man, that guy takes drugs." But the thing is, the problem is nobody took time to see what kind of drug did he take.
Yeah.
It was a drink. Cough syrup. Cough medicine.
Okay.
All the dicks you put in your nose. It has a refrigerator. If you have kata like we say in Nigeria,
yes,
and you use the dicks to open your nose, you fed your text. So I went to Japan to play.
okay.
And when I left Japan, because at that point I started playing seasons that are very short.
Okay.
That's why most of the championships that I won was in those short seasons.
Okay.
Like I played in the Philippines.
Yeah.
They play like in the summertime when season is over.
That's when they play.
Yeah, and the reason why they play that is so that they can get some players from the NBA or top leagues.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like a vacation. You can take your family there and play and make money and everything at the same time.
Smart guys.
So I went to the Philippines. I played. And I won championship. I left there. I went to Japan.
Okay.
And won the Japan Cup and the Japan season.
Okay.
So that's like 4 cups already, 3 cups.
Yeah.
3 championships. And then I left Japan. When I was in Japan, European season was already in section.
Yeah.
So when I finished in Japan, I went to France.
Okay.
And finished the season with them.
Okay.
And we won French Cup.
French Cup.
You see, like almost in the same year, like.
So you're like a winning consultant.
I told the guy in France, I said, you only call me when the team is struggling. You don't call me from the beginning. Because you don't wanna pay the money. You just okay. Season is about to. Let's stay here, man.
But I mean, this. I mean, you make it seem as if no, we just won. Yeah, we just won. Winning is not easy. Winning is not easy.
It's not easy.
So I mean, did you have like a winning formula, or do you think it's just your mindset, or did you think it was just good fortune, or a mixture of all?
You know the thing about me is I'm a different type of player.
Yeah.
Most coaches that knows me.
Yeah.
And they are the coaches that I have played for maybe 1, 2, or 3 more than one time.
Yeah.
Because I never played for one team twice.
Yeah.
And those coaches, they will get me because they know what I can do.
Yeah.
And what I do is not complicated. I can go into a team now. I plug myself into what is missing. It might not be scoring. Most of the time, it's not scoring.
Yeah.
So most of the time, I found myself playing defense. Like I remember when my team in Russia, the first time, because when I was there, they'd never been in the playoffs for 20 years. European Final Four in 20 years since the time of the USSR.
Yeah.
So it was a big deal for them to make it to Final Four. Most of even the salary they paid me in Russia was almost the same as the bonus to make it to Final Four.
Whoa.
So that's how important making the Final Four is to them.
To them, yeah.
So I remember to play against a French team.
Okay.
And their 3 guy was the one that was killing us. I told my teammate to switch. My teammate that is playing the 3, I told him to switch to guard the one I was guarding, so I can go on the perimeter and guard this guy. And the good thing is my teammate that is playing 3 is even taller than me.
Wow.
So I was able to go on the perimeter and slow the guy down. It's not like I stopped him. I slowed him down.
Yeah.
And that gave my team an opportunity to win and qualify to the Final Four.
Yeah.
You know, I do those things to fill in the gaps.
Yeah.
I don't have to score 20 points or 30 points, but when a team that needed to score, I would score. Like when I play in the Philippines, they want me to score.
Yeah.
Some games I will score like 30 points or 35, and then still get 30 rebounds.
Wow.
So it's always what the team needed. And when I come to the national team, maybe one or two times that I showed full potential and scored when I first joined the team. But other times, everybody wants to score. Everybody wanted to score. So I kind of withdrew and play defense and rebound. What most guys don't want to do.
Which is of course we all know which is the most important facet that the team needs.
But those things doesn't show in the stats.
True.
You know, my teammates should be pick and roll. I make sure I rotate.
Yeah.
And when guys driving to the basket, I always take a charge. If you watch some of my games, I always take a charge. I'll step in and take a charge.
Definitely. So that a lot. Especially in the World Championships.
There you go. So when I go in and take a charge, we get the possession. The guy gets a foul.
Yeah.
In the stat sheet, it doesn't say that I took the charge.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't give me the ball as a steal. They get a turnover from that, and they get a foul.
Yeah. I think they actually should start putting that in the stat sheets. Actually.
Because it caused them a turnover.
Yes.
And on top of that, they grab the foul. And then your team gets the possession.
It's true. Real true. Yeah. Now you spoke about the national team. You know, I mean, you guys set, especially the first qualifiers for the World Championships.
World Cup.
You guys You guys set it like the pioneering. You guys are like the pioneers of the modern national team. You know. So
go ahead.
Yeah. So do you have anything to say about that? I mean, the whole process and how things have come all the way till now. Just in your own opinion.
Whenever I think about that team, I give Pau Orthez so much respect,
Yeah.
That guy literally he went on I don't know how he he single-handedly, not that nobody helped, but Pau Orthez was amazing by putting that team together.
Yeah.
And that guy had done so much, like unbelievable, so much for the national team.
True.
You know, his personal money, time,
own personal money.
and I said this to you tomorrow. I don't, comparing myself to Ayo Bakr, I don't even think I love basketball like that. I've never seen anybody that loves basketball so much than Ayo Bakr.
True. Very true.
This guy, he could be sleeping. Sick in the hospital, and he told him that his basketball going on. He'll get up to go. So that's just him. The team, I still think that first team wasn't as talented as the second team.
Okay.
You know, but that first team was a beast.
True.
Because on that first team, the only shooter that we had that we didn't take with us was Masai.
Okay.
I told him, Masai is a shooter. But Ayo got caught up with all the big names that showed up.
Yeah.
It was me. It was Obinna Ekezie. It was Yinka Dare. It was Peter Aluma. It was Kingsley Ogudire. It was Mohamed Acha. We just big names and big players like.
Yeah.
So I'm like, if I play the four,
yeah.
because there's no way Nika will be there, and I'll be playing the 5. I'll play the 4.
Yeah.
So if Yinka is playing the 5, I'm playing the 4. We're not in our best potential.
Yeah.
So what Ayo did was Yinka playing the 5. Obinna playing the 4. I'm playing the 3. Kingsley playing the 1. Archer playing the 2. Man, that team was crazy, man.
It was. That was.
Do you know against Spain?
I watched the highlights. I watched the game. There
was some times they would shoot. And nobody would touch the rebound. The ball will bounce. Bounce again. Kingsley will come and take it. No Spanish guy will come in for the rebound. They have to go through my elbow, chest elbow, chest elbow, and Obinna's elbow. They were not even coming to the paint. And a lot of times when we go on the other side,
Yeah.
We will shoot. Miss. Grab the rebound again. Kick it back out. Another shot. We'll get the rebound again. Kick it back again. And shoot again.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was
You see that the highlight that Kingsley posted.
Yeah.
Kingsley took a shot. And immediately the ball bounces in. I grab it and dunk it back in.
Yeah.
That's how we keep. Those putbacks is what kept us in the game. And then when we go in the post, because sometimes I go post my guy up, or Yinka will do the same thing, or Obina will do the same thing. They could not guard us inside. So that team was a monster.
Yeah.
But the more inspiring team was the team that went to Japan with.
Okay.
That's the team that made it to the semis. Or quarterfinal, maybe. Quarterfinal.
Yeah. Who were the players on that team?
It was on the 5. It was me, Ike Nwankwo.
Yes, Ike. Okay.
And Ikenna.
Okay. Yeah, I remember that.
On the 4, Tunji Aloysius.
Okay.
And who else was 4? And Gabe.
Yes.
It was 4-3-4. And then on the 3 we have Gabe. And we have what's his name? And we have Timberland at 2. We have Ibe Udoka at 1.
Yes.
Yeah. And
was this boy Michael Mayo or something like that?
No, he didn't make that team.
Okay, he didn't make that team.
And the thing with Mike was that's when Mike has, I don't know if he has 2 knee surgeries.
Yeah, that's true. He had knee surgery. That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, Mike had knee surgery back then. So his game, he hasn't quite put his game back together.
Yeah.
But he was definitely in camp.
Okay.
And then we have Eric.
Yes. Eric. Okay, yes.
Man, that guy is a player, man.
Yeah.
So you see, like that team was more refined. Our perimeter shooters, like when we got into a shooting game with our Serbia, man, they were hitting their threes. We were hitting our threes. Timberland was hitting the 3. Eric was hitting the 3. Everybody was, we were keeping up with them. If it wasn't that we got last layup that Ime missed, we would have been playing in the semifinal.
Crazy. That was definitely. I remember when the guy that was the commentator for Super Sports, I think his name Michael Finley. The guy went crazy during the whole process to the quarterfinals, man. I mean, he was screaming at the top of his voice. I mean, that was really a refine thing. Really was a refine thing. So are you saying that that's probably the best national team the best squad you played for? I mean,
I would go with the Japan team.
Okay, you go with the Japan team.
Yeah. But the team in Greece, I will put that team probably third.
Okay. Okay.
Because I would put the team that we have now with all the guys in the NBA. I would put that team maybe second.
Second, okay.
I can argue with putting them first or second. It doesn't matter. But the reason why the team in Greece championship is a beast is we didn't care.
Yeah.
We can go in now and say this team is better than us. Like we will come together as a team, we'll huddle up, and we tell ourselves they are better than us. We're just gonna go there and fight them. Like literally physical fight. And we go in and scare the shit out of them.
Oh my, that team was a team of men.
I'm telling you, it's crazy, man. We used to go in there, man, like, take it. We don't even, we take it.
That's what's up. Yeah, but, I think I agree with you when you say that the team that went to Japan was the team, because they had, it was the perfect balance between experience and youth, and
they had depth.
Yes, experience and youth, and then the inside, the outside game. A common problem with the teams of now, from my own opinion, is that when they come to play the African qualifiers, they don't seem to be able to navigate the African game. The African factor, bad refereeing, the physicalities like that. But when they actually go to play against foreign competition, they seem to play a lot better. Do you actually see that?
It's a common problem.
Yes.
What's the Green Eagles?
Yes.
Soccer. When they come to play AFCON or other things, they don't play like you see Kelechi or Osi. Man, you would be like, man, in Europe he be killing.
Yes.
African games are different.
It's very true.
One thing about African championship is physical. That's one thing.
What?
It's very physical.
Yes. It's very true.
So you're gonna come in and expect, okay, referee's gonna call it. It's not gonna call it. And again, African games are very rigid. They're not very polished.
Yeah.
Like now, if I catch a ball in Europe or America, especially in America, where athletes are very athletic. If I pump fake, somebody's gonna jump. If you come to Africa and you pump fake, they'll be looking at you.
You go fake that.
They'll be looking at you. They say when you fake it, come up.
It's true.
So there's a lot of things that works everywhere else, but it doesn't work in Africa.
It's true.
That's why I always, if I have to pick a team to go to African qualifier, I will look to some of our guys that are much more of the home base, as in 4 and 5.
Okay.
And then the shooters will be from US base or Europe. And then the guard as well.
And the guard as well.
Yeah. I might take me one, two guys, but defensively guy.
Okay.
That I can throw in there, he goes in there and harass everybody.
You
understand?
Yeah. Go in there and die.
Yeah. Because we have Nigerian guys that you can put in the game. I go in there, just harass everybody. You know, when I was coached the team in Angola, I put in a react.
You said?
When I was coaching the national team in Angola, there's a guy at home base, his name is Oriak.
Okay.
I put him there to go harass the guard. And he did a fine job. And then there's another guy home base as well. I put him on a 4 guy. And the guy he was guarding is like one of the top centers in Europe.
Wow.
And he did a remarkable job on him. So, you have to understand the game, and you played it enough to know when to put this type of thing in and manage the outcome. But when they make it to the World Championship or Olympics, you better get all your European players and American players together. Yeah, but you got to have a mixture of the guys that play Europe, and then fill it up with the guys from the NBA. Because most of the time, you're gonna play against one team that play like the US, and that's USA. Every country you're gonna play under FIBA rules.
Yeah.
That's why when my Brown went, the team was having problems. Adjusting to the FIBA rules, system.
True.
But the same team beat USA.
Because it was their own rules, they were used to it.
Thank you.
It's so true, because when they played against I think it was when they went for the championships. I think they played against Serbia. No, I know they played Australia.
Yeah, they were running circles on them.
It's true. It's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so happy you went into coaching. You started speaking and talking about coaching, because this is also what I wanted us to talk about.
You see, like let's say you went with the guys that play in Europe.
Yeah.
When a player starts running their hand off, a guy that plays in Europe will say, hey, don't chase him. You probably know that if a guy is running around, he's coming back to the top, pretty much.
Okay.
All you got to do is push the guy in front of you to go cover him, and you stay back. All that running is nonsense. But if you chase him around, you go through 2-3 kicks, and you come on. If I commit, my man is open behind me, they'll drop the ball. So you stay back. You tell the guy in front of you, he's coming. When it comes out, the guy picks him up. The play is done.
Oh.
You know. And then when you start switching everything, that's where you get into another problem too. The guys in America, they play in the NBA. The game is spread out. It's one-on-one. You don't always switch everything because every player is a superstar on whatever position they play. So once you switch a position, it becomes a disadvantage. And they capitalize on that. When they know you're switching all the time, so they run for the switch every time so that they can take you. So my own recommendation mostly is practice man to man. You fight through the pits.
Okay.
And what that does is it helps the player to fight through the pit.
Okay.
And whenever you start switching on every play, that will make the player even feel like switching is like nothing. It's like, oh man, when you tell him to switch, he'll be like, oh, thank God.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. But when you started practicing switching, you get lazy.
True.
But when you start practicing fighting through the defense, then when you switch, you're going to be like, thank God, you know, it's easy. And you defend well. You know, that's just an opinion of experience of playing.
And I think this experience of playing, speaking about experience of playing and the national team, you know, when I heard that you became the coach of the national team, I was like, yay! You know, finally someone who has experience, because you have experience playing on the African continent, you had experience playing in Europe, you had experience playing in
Asia,
Dominican Republic,
USA.
I also, should I add Mars? You also had experience playing in Mars. You know, but then next thing I heard that you were no longer there. I mean, can you tell us what happened?
It's not pretty much about what happened. You know, Nigeria, we are very difficult people.
True.
A lot of times, it's not just basketball.
Yeah.
Nigeria, we produce oil, we import petroleum.
Yes.
You know, we can, in the north, we can plant anything we want to plant. There's vast land, but we import it. You know, so it's not just basketball. It's just a failed system. You know. I went into the national team. I really wanted to help.
Yeah.
You know, it's just that, you know, what I always tell people is, okay, I coached the team for that one time.
Okay.
I received maybe 50 phone calls from almost all the teams that I played for or used to play for.
Yeah.
And they were like, man, you're coaching? Oh, man, we're going to be watching you. Even in for this World Cup.
Yeah.
The Philippines, they already up all kinds of things like, man, we can't wait to see me come over there. And Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
They call me and say, man, they can't wait to play against Nigeria on friendly before we go to the tournament. They want to see me there with the team. You know, so what that does, let's say if I coach Nigerian team and become successful, and I land a big job in Europe or anywhere, I grab another Nigeria with me, and he gets his feet wet, and he can get another team for himself. And we will promote ourselves.
Yeah.
You see, what we have is players all over the world.
Yeah.
But what we don't have all over the world is coach.
True.
We have some coaches. You know, we are all Nigerians, both the ones that are born here and the ones that are born at home.
Yeah.
But there's difference. Like now, most of the guys that are born here, pretty much all they know really is over here.
Yeah.
Very few of them, maybe one or two, can actually one day buy a ticket by themselves and fly to Nigeria by themselves. It doesn't happen. So if I'm coaching and making $1 million, you know I'm going to take some of that and come to Nigeria. And I'm going to probably do a camp.
Yeah.
Coach some kids. Buy them shoes. Almost all, if you watch all the things that is going on in Nigeria now.
Yeah.
Shoes, jerseys, all those things. Those are the guys that play in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So I don't have anything against all the people that previously coached Nigeria.
Yeah.
It's not even a thing for me to even think about them. Anybody that is coaching for Nigeria, I want them to be successful.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I coached one time. I got so many phone calls.
Yeah.
But some of the guys, they can coach 10 years. Nobody will call them. Nobody knows them. They finish coaching. They go right back to Nigeria. They're not helping anybody in Nigeria. The league in Nigeria doesn't have money. They are not making money. It's only somebody like us that can change that.
True.
Even when I made a list of the people that can assist me going forward. On that list, was me, Ogo,
Okay.
Jeff Verum,
Yes.
Mustafa,
Okay.
and then a coach from the US.
Okay.
You see, I have one coach from the US
Yeah.
that is American,
Yeah.
and 4 Nigerians.
Okay. Sorry.
Let's say we go with the same team that beat US.
Yeah.
We go there and destroy everybody.
Hmm.
I'll get a head coaching job maybe somewhere.
Yeah.
And the 4 Nigerians are still coming with me. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I get you.
But if a guy that is in Nigeria, he did not play anywhere. Nobody know him. And he go and kill. Which Ayo did?
Hmm.
Which what's his name? The other coach. Nwora. Nwora did. They all did well. Scott did. Sani did.
Yeah.
They all did well with the national team. They didn't go anywhere. Nobody know them.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah.
So the thing is, will not happen ourselves. If you look at Senegal, NBA Africa, Senegal.
Yeah.
Every administrative thing, coaches, NBA scout, Senegal.
Hmm.
If Senegal is Nigeria,
Yeah.
they would have won the Olympics.
True. Like
They don't have the caliber type of player Nigeria has.
but they have a structure.
They have a structure. I even said, in college, my major is sports management.
Okay.
And most of the things that I did in sports management that I really enjoyed when I was in school was facility design.
Okay.
I came up with a design that's so cheap. Won't cost anybody arm and leg.
Yeah.
Won't even cost $1 million. It will barely cost $100,000 to build a gym, basketball gym, indoor, with the raw materials we have in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Just to move people from playing outdoor to indoor.
Hmm.
I see people all the time, all the practice outside in the country. They don't play basketball in concrete.
True.
Everywhere you go, they're breaking the ground, painting the court. Imagine university games, they play it in the outside.
True.
Kindergarten game in America, they don't even play it outside.
For real.
So, it's just a lot of times, you have to listen to people that have ideas. You don't necessarily need to leave your position to bring in the person with the idea.
Yeah.
You can bring the person with the idea with you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, word.
My coach in Japan is the best coach ever in Japan history. And this guy don't even know basketball that well. He hires the best assistant coach.
Okay.
He hires the best coaching staff. Every day when I go to practice, this guy is sitting in the chair. And we'll be practicing.
Okay.
In the game, he wears his nice suit. Tie everything. In the game, the assistant coach whispered to him, number 5, need a sub. You have too far. Okay. Arigato. Change.
Yeah.
He changed. Because he caught time. Time out. He's winning games. So the thing is not always about the head coach. Once you have a good staff, you have to have a good staff. It's not about the president of the NBBF. You have to have a good staff. That's our setback in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Listen to ideas, people that you feel like they know what they're talking about. I even practice how to build a wood court. You wouldn't believe it.
Whoa.
A wood floor will cost in America maybe $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. But I can build one now for nothing.
Real?
I designed one. You know, so is the thing, man. And we have a guy in Nigeria designing basketball goal.
Yeah.
You know?
I know the guy. Yes.
And now, if I put in the basketball court on a roof, that's indoor.
That's indoor, for real.
In France, my team in France, their arena maybe 8,000 people.
Okay.
A basic NBA arena sit between 10 to 15,000.
Yeah.
If you have 20,000, you just spread. You're gonna be watching the game. Like this.
Yeah.
So in France, I played against some teams. The gym in National Stadium is bigger than.
Are you for real?
I played against some teams on the side where people sit. It's only like 5 steps.
Wow.
And that 5 steps will give you at least 1,000, 2,000 people.
How does that happen? How does that happen?
Because there's no, you can sit it like a bench.
Okay.
You can get at least like 1,000 people. 500 over here, 500 over here.
Yeah.
And for Nigeria, that's a lot of people for 1,000 people coming to watch a game.
True.
And then you can extend it up. Okay, the one in National Stadium. The steps started from like maybe about 8 feet. 8 feet.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way up to maybe about 20 steps.
Yeah.
Okay, if you started it from the ground, that's another 10 steps that you're missing.
Yeah, true. Absolutely.
Okay, you can even forget that whole 20 steps and put 10 over here. And put 10 on the other side. Bring the building back in small.
Yeah.
And it can sit in 2-3 plots of land. Basketball is 50 by 90. One plot.
Yeah.
100 by 100. So you already got a basketball court in a plot. If you add one more plot, that's your seat. You add half a plot. That's on the other side. That's officials. And seated. And maybe a VIP. 2.5 plot. You have a basketball court.
Insightful.
How hard is that?
Really insightful. Wow. I think you really have this is really well thought out. I mean and it's actually easier than you think. A lot easier than you think.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for real. I just wanted to get your thoughts on there's been a lot of controversy in Nigerian basketball, like in our federations and everything. I really would like to pick your brain on what you actually think, maybe get your opinion on what you actually think about what has been happening over the last like 2 to 3 years. And if possible, maybe if you have if you think what you think might be the way forward, not just for our federation, but like for our basketball.
That is big. So that's like I don't know where to start. About the federation. I would suggest. It's not like, to be honest with you, it's not like the people that are there, they don't know anything about basketball. They know. I just don't live in Nigeria to know why they would not do anything to fix basketball.
Yeah. That's
I can close my eyes and fix basketball.
true.
What kills me, like I told you, I do sports management.
Yeah.
I go to Philippines to play. The first team I played for is called Pure Food. The food that they make is a food company that owns the team.
Okay.
They make corned beef. They make this indomie that Nigerians are go crazy for.
Yeah. Ramen noodles.
Yeah. And they make this sausage that they call spam.
Okay.
They make all this canned food.
Yeah.
The second team that I played for in Philippines is Red Bull. The drink.
Yeah, the energy drink.
Right. There's a team called Tandwai.
Yeah.
It's like equivalent to maybe Shina.
Maybe any hot drink that Nigeria makes.
Yeah. Aromatic schnapps.
Dry gin. Something.
Yes.
That's Tandwai in Philippines.
Okay.
They have Alaska Milk Company.
Yeah.
They have another team called Mobile Line. Kind of like NCAA or Etisalat.
Okay.
They change it to another company bought it. Another company called Cooking Test. So I'm saying this. Philippine national economy is not bigger than Lagos.
Wow.
I go there. My team pays me 40,000 a month.
Cool.
Nigeria cannot even pay the player $200 a month.
That's all.
So what I hate about Nigeria is I don't care how you made money. I don't care how you are making money. We have the most billionaires in Africa.
Yeah.
Dangote doesn't have a soccer team. No basketball team. American billionaire has Denver Nuggets. Manchester United. Russian billionaire have Chelsea. Have team in Russia. Basketball team in Russia. Saudis are buying teams. Qatarians are buying teams. Nigeria, we have Shell. We have Chevron. We have ConocoPhillips. We have Total. We have ELF. We have all of them. That's
mobile.
And then you come down to drilling companies. You come down to oil servicing companies. All these people make billions from Nigeria. They can't even stand their name on one of the basketball teams. And have them make $500 a month.
$500 a month a player.
We have a T-Salat.
We have a T-Salat.
We have MTN.
We have MTN.
I don't even know the other one
that we have.
A lot more.
They all make billions. They don't own a soccer team. They don't sponsor the track team. They don't sponsor anything. We have ShopRite. Makes gazillion money. They don't own a team. Like I can name every company that makes billions from Nigeria. They don't own anything in Nigeria. And then we have all these billionaires that sits at home with their billions. Look at this big basketball team. They don't. So I'm saying this is how you present the league. You promote the league, and it's a household name. People know it. It's being advertised. You see them all the time. Basketball is the most exciting sport in the world. I can grab my wife, my two kids, my maid in the house, my driver, and we all go watch basketball games. Sun is not killing us. Rain is not beating us. We are eating popcorn and enjoying excellent game. What is the best family outfit that is better than that?
None.
So this is the marketing strategy. Do you know there's a lot of people in Nigeria that haven't watched the basketball game before?
Very true. There's so many of them that don't even know there's a league or a basketball program.
Yeah. There's one time I was in the East. And I shot the basketball and went in. A guy was walking by. He stopped. He looked at me. He asked me to do it again. I shot it again and went in. He said it's impossible. He asked me to do it again. I shot it again and went in. He said, how do I do that? I shoot this ball into the small thing. The guy ended up concluding that I have juju.
Yes.
That was his conclusion.
Same thing that happened with us. They say it's jazz.
Yeah. That was his conclusion. Because he took the ball from me.
Yeah.
And throw it the same way I was throwing it. It didn't touch the rim. It didn't touch the net. It didn't even touch the backboard. So my brother, when it comes to that NBBL, all the people that really say that they love basketball, they all need to come together, sit together, and tell themselves the truth, What is the 4-year plan? What is the 4-year plan? And put something down. We're going to achieve this, and achieve that. And they go for it. Not just saying that we are here, but just have those plans written out. And go for it. I think that's the only way to make an improvement to Nigerian basketball.
Well said.
And as far as the coaching side, I think they need to spend a lot of money in coaching. Because you are teaching the kids the wrong thing. For example, when I coached the team in Angola, my home base players, whenever they close out on the defense, they get beat. Because they don't know how to close out. And then they close out with the wrong foot, and then they get beat. But they recover. Because they are athletic. But you already get beat. And then on the slide, they cross their feet. It's all bad habits.
Yeah.
We have a lot of players that played already that make that Nigeria, they take home to Nigeria as their home. Bring all those guys back and let them be part of that grassroots.
Yeah.
And it's called the trainer.
Okay.
They're training the people that are training in Nigeria already.
Yeah.
And that will help everything.
Hmm.
That's all I can say.
Oh my goodness. This has been an amazing session. I mean, a masterclass by the legendary. I think we have to do this again because there's still more we want to hear from you. You know,
Yeah,
there's still a lot more we want to hear.
Yeah, anytime I'm available.
All right.
Yeah.
So Julius Nwosu, I mean, the name Julius Nwosu sounds like it's like James Bond. It's like Nick Carter. It's like, you know, and my name is Nwosu. Julius Nwosu. We're still Julius Nwosu, we still have to talk about your pro career. I mean, your coaching career, because I heard towards the end of your career, you actually signed on teams as a coach player. You know. Yes. I really wanted us to discuss that, but I think we'll save it for the next session. Because right now, this is session 1. We did the one before the thing cuts. That's session 1. So this one is session 2.
Session 2.
Yes, and the next time we talk, it will be session 3. I know you said you had to go somewhere, right?
Yes, I do.
Yes. So I'm so grateful for having you. It's such an honor. Thank you so much, and I wish you well. I wish you a family well and everything.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You too.
Peace out, sir.
All right, man. Okay.
All right. I'll hit you up on WhatsApp.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Have a wonderful day.
Okay, you too.
All right, guys. Yes. The interview is done. I hope you guys learned a lot, got a lot of information about the legend, the living legend, the superstar Julius Nwosu. Thank you for hanging out with the Force. I hope you guys had a great time. Peace out. Check out our next interview that will be coming up next week. I hope you guys really had a wonderful time. Thank you so much. Bye.